Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So, in this video, we're going to talk about the upcoming Showdown, the 3 cars that are available to buy for gold right now. 3 Bugattis, they're all very, very nice. And somebody wanted to know, how many fusion slots does this car have? And how many fusion slots does the one the iOS guys are winning have? Alright? Both of these cars right here have 135 fusion slots. There's a couple guys online that have these already maxed out. I'm guessing they're hackers. I don't know. But they're running 7.6s. Alright, they're running 7.6s on both of these cars. They may look different, but I'm pretty sure they're the exact same car. The one we got on Android you're seeing right here. The one on iOS is black and it's got a hard top. But they both run the same exact time according to the guys that have these things already and have maxed them out. Alright, very, very nice cars, very fast cars. Not some of the fastest cars in the game, but close to it. Alright, so here's a screenshot that my friend sent me of the Jean Bugatti version that the iOS people won from the event today. This also has 135 fusion slots. You can see the hard top and you can actually see that it's black. That actually looks like a glass top possibly because you can kind of see through it. But anyways, same exact car. I'm almost positive of it. It looks like they both run the same exact time when maxed. Very cool cars. I can't find any information on how fast this car is yet. Nobody seems to have a maxed one that I can find. So I have no idea what this will do, but this looks like the same exact car as well. It shares stage 6 parts with this one and the one you guys on iOS won. And it's got a different name, but it looks exactly the same besides the colors. So I don't know, this might be the same exact car. I got this one in the dealership for 2,100 gold. The weird thing is this is also available in rare imports. Alright, if you go into rare imports, you can get this one with gold keys. It's got a 20x drop rate right now, right here. Same exact car. I don't know, unless it's a slightly different version or something, but the names are exactly the same. And I'm pretty sure they're the same car. This guy right here, you can go into the dealership and get this guy for 2,100 gold right now. This car is beautiful. I'm definitely loving this thing. I'm so happy to have this. I've wanted this ever since I started playing. I've never pulled one. You know, over 2 years later, and bam, finally it's available in the dealership. 2,100 gold well spent. I don't think it's a great live racing car. It's somewhat fast, but not super fast. It looks like this car should run about a 7.7 or a 7.8 if you completely max it out. Very nice car. Next, we have the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. This one's also for sale for 2,100 gold. And this car completely maxed out should do about a 7.8 or a 7.9. Pretty nice car. Definitely not as fast as this one over here. I mean, they're both kind of the same thing, I think. I don't know. Maybe they're very different. They run very different times. Alright, so let's go talk about the new upcoming Showdown. A lot of you guys probably already know how this works, but for those of you who don't, alright, so basically it's saying you can use any one of these veyrons in the Showdown. There's going to be 3 Showdowns total for Bugattis. Alright, the first one, any veyron is going to be able to be used. And anybody who hits 1,200 trophies is going to win this Bugatti Veyron Super Sport World Record Edition. Now, there's another one that you have to be on a leaderboard to win. So this is going to go to like the top 5 or the top 10 people. Something like that. I didn't even look, but the top so many people on the leaderboard are going to win this other one, which means you're going to have the fastest Veyron in the game and have it maxed out and drive it better than everybody else to get on that leaderboard to win that next car, okay? So that's pretty much the deal with the next Showdown. Pretty simple, but here's some things to think about. Okay, you can only use veyrons. Now, personally, this is the one I would really prefer to use, but I don't have any stage 6 parts for this car. So if I dump 6 million game cash into this, and all the Bugatti fusions that I have, which really aren't that many, it's probably not going to be it's not going to cut the cake on the Showdown. I'm probably not going to be able to hit those 1,200 trophies because I don't have any stage 6 parts. Now this guy right here, I'm not really much of a fan of this one. I mean, I like it, but I don't love it. Thing is, I've got like 4 or 5 stage 6 parts for this, so I could probably do much better in the Showdown, I would think. Maybe not. I mean, maybe the other one would be amazing at stage 5 or only with 1 or 2 stage 6. I'm not 100% sure, but that's just something to think about. Choose which one you're going to upgrade and use for the Showdown wisely, because, you know, you want to win that car. Everybody wants to hit 1,200 trophies and win that car. So you're going to need a really fast veyron for that to happen. You're probably going to want to choose the one that you have and have the most parts for. Alright, something to think about. Most of you guys already probably know all about the Showdown and how it works. But for those of you guys who didn't, that's just a little bit of information and something to think about. Alright, if you liked any of these Bugattis here that were available for the gold, go into the dealership. Now, someone was saying this was actually a glitch. This was not intended to be sold for gold in the dealership. I really don't know. I went in there first thing this morning and I was like, bam, 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 I'm buying these. It is very strange. It's available for gold and it's in rare imports. And it looks exactly like this car except for the colors. And even shares stage 6 parts. So I don't really know what the deal is. Like I said, I can't find any information on how fast this car is maxed. But there's a couple guys who have this guy. And they have the one that you guys won on iOS. A couple of hacked accounts, I guess. I think that's about the only way somebody could have these and have them maxed. But there's a couple of videos on YouTube of someone driving this one and the Jean Bugatti version. Alright, so I think that wraps this video up. Hope it was helpful and see you guys later. Please like, subscribe, and hit the little bell that reminds you every time I make a new video. Thanks.